Folks, we smashed a record high today, and it looks like things are going to be changing over the next 24 hours. So we're going to go from this warm regime back to cooler and a little more normal for this time of year as we head into New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. So that cold front arrives tonight. That cools us off, and yeah, it's going to be jacket weather when you head out for New Year's Eve. Looks like temperatures will be falling from the 60s and 50s down into the 40s, and we're watching the potential of some stronger cold air as we make our way into next week. How much? Still way up in the air right now. Some models take it more to the east, some bring it to the south and right into Texas. We're just going to have to wait and see on that. But as we check out high temperatures over the next 7 days, I can tell you it will be much cooler on New Year's Eve and for your January 1. We'll go from 62 degrees on Tuesday to 57 on Wednesday, which is close to normal. And then we're going to hang out right at or just above normal as we make our way through the rest of the week on into the early part of the weekend. It does warm up a bit more on Sunday at 67. Then back down to 53 on Monday, and after that, it may even collapse even more. We'll look at the 10-day here in a second. But our cold front will arrive tonight. The main dynamics are well off to the north, so we're not expecting any rain with this, but that will move southeast for tonight. And again, that's going to bring that change for the rest of the week here across the area. So only one real warm day here, and then things cool off by the middle to end of the week. Another thing I want to show you here is it's going to be pretty dry for the rest of the week as well. I'm going to take this all the way from now into into Sunday of the weekend. That's probably our next chance of rain as we make our way into Sunday afternoon and evening. The majority of it could be north and east of us. Models really showing that, but we may at least have a slight chance for a couple of showers around here unless the system slows down and deepens a bit more. Then we may have a slightly better chance. We'll watch that as we get closer to Sunday. Then as we make our way into the middle part of next week, where's the cold air? Well, you don't see much on here, at least precipitation wise, and things are pretty dry. So this is what we call the American model, the GFS. I want to show you another model. This is the European model, and this one does the same thing. On Sunday, it has a few showers here across the area with the lion's share off to the east. So that's agreeing. Watch what happens by the middle part of the week, though. This has Arctic air and some wintry weather in the area. The reason I'm showing you this is what you're going to see on social media. You're not going to see the other one because they want to get you on clickbait here. We will wait and see exactly how this all pans out. Will it get colder by the middle to end of next week? Yes. How cold? Will there be any precipitation? It is way too early to tell. So for tonight, temperatures will be down into the low to mid 40s for you. Then tomorrow, highs will make it up into the upper 50s across the northeastern third of the area. 60s for the rest of us, including Waco, Temple, Killeen, down to Bryan College Station. And looking at your forecast, Tuesday again, 62 degrees for a high, much cooler out there. 34 for Wednesday morning to kick off the new year. 57 in the afternoon. 60 on Thursday. Upper 50s, low 60s Friday into Saturday as well. Maybe a couple showers around as we head into Sunday. And then it's all about the cold air. Again, I do think it's going to get colder. I think it's going to be much colder than what we've been accustomed to around here as we head toward Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of next week. It's just how cold, will there be enough moisture for any wintry weather? We're just going to have to wait and see. So stay tuned. And as we check out the Brazos Valley, 64, much cooler for your Tuesday, upper 50s on Wednesday, with lows in the 30s and 40s for the rest of the week. So happy New Year to you there if you want some cooler weather. Then we're looking at highs into the 60s as we head into the weekend. Chance for a few showers on Sunday. And then as we head toward the middle of next week again, we're watching the potential for colder air rolling into the region.